ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting in.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming.
Come on.
It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rim. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm gone. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from tonight. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach get all tired, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Food for the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go in Monday Night Prime Time. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now we're on the counter. Broke through the tackle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here we go! 26! 26!
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Hey, kill! 26!
Dak now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
26!
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Try and get it into Nico Collins. And now they face 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Look at high, look at high. 11.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
First down, here's Dak. Bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. What do you think?
Throwing again is Dak. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! Go.
Motioning the tight end now.
Here we go, 47. What do you think?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Yeah, here we go. Right take. Here we go, 46. Here we go. Go to 54. Wide 8.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. 26.
Another carry for him. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Yeah. Here we go. Right take. 26.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. 26.
Back to the well again. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down, and they go right back to him. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They start out with a 2nd and 3. That's a catch for Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans now lead by 10. Nico Collins with the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll run here on first down. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. 26.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hey, kill.
Trying to push this past the marker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
From the gun is Prescott. Cut out left. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. No gain, and things looking a lot tougher for them now with 2nd and 20.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Azeez Al-Shire has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Stroud now on 3rd. And he drives this forward to the 6. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, Stroud. The back's got it. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Texans with only a yard to go here on 3rd down.
Here we go, let's go.
Mixon. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans push their lead to 18. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's Flanoy. He's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Prescott here from the gun. He's on the move. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When flying up this, ain't no cables.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Waiting! Waiting!
Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. That's taken in by Wangu. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Waiting!
Here's 2nd and 5. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go! Waiting!
They send a tight end in motion.
Waiting!
1st and 10, Prescott. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down to the 28. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go! Waiting! Waiting!
Another throw for Prescott. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda. Dak throwing again. Wangu on the catch. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That pass caught by Wangu. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Waiting! Hey, 47! Waiting!
Dak out of the pistol. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Oh, hey.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Well, no pushing the envelope, it appears, in what remains of this first half. He's going to take a knee and watch that time run out here. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Stroud throwing here on first. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Oh, Eric.
A give to Mixon up the middle. He finds space for a few yards that time. The tackle made by Mozzie Smith.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ow, for tonight. 19 Texans. Why Tony? Hey, Uno Mars. Tonight.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
On the quick, right? Hey, Uno. Tonight.
Throwing is Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Mixon on the toss. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Michael Parsons making that play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, south. Buggy.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And that's good for a gain of 5. Malik Hooker with the tackle. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All right.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Okay, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Hey, south.
A give, this is Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Mixon on the counter. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead.
Cowboys 3. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Catch made by Cooks. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we 26.
This finds Cooks complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go. 26.
Got a man, it's Flanoy. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go. 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Yeah, here we go.
They give it to him again. Jukes out a one stop. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here.
26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Wangu will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Cowboys football as we're really just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
26.
3rd and goal, Prescott. Rolling out to his left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Trying to find his tight end. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go, 46. 26.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for 1 more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Here we go.
Tight end in motion left.
26. 26.
He's throwing for it. He has it. And he is into the end zone for 2. So that right there turns this into a 3-score game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now the give to Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
On the ground again with Mixon. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Look to high, look to high. All right.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that a punt at 47 yards. And it'll be their football. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again is Dak. Into traffic, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
There we go!
From the gun is Prescott. He beams one deep right side. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Here we go.
It's Mixon on second down. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Keeping it with Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Everly's kick is good. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Turpin with a return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. What do you think?
Dak to the air here. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kill.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Kill! 47!
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That's taken in by Wangu. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Kill!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Ball at the 33 for first down. A tight end in motion now. 1st and 10, Prescott. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Gotta hurry this to the line. They'll send their tight end right. Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone now. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Wangu. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Cowboys yet again sending the offense out for a 2-point try. Prescott here from the gun. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock?
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
So the Texans come away with their own win. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Dallas.